Good morning, friends. Welcome to SBI Securities Morning Podcast. In today's podcast, we'll be discussing regarding Nifty, Bank Nifty, the key levels to watch out for, as well as the key sectors in focus in trade today, as well as the next few trading session. First up, coming to the update regarding our markets. So, on the first trading session of the week, the indices witnessed good traction in trade, with the index ending the day at levels of 24,142 with a gain of 0.55% for the day. If we see for Nifty, it has formed a bullish candle on the daily scale. Among the constituents of the Nifty index, over 82% stocks are currently trading above their 50-day SMA level, which is a bullish sign. Going ahead, the zone of 24,060 24,040 will act as a strong support for the index. As long as the index is trading about 24,040, it is likely to test the levels of 24,250 followed by 24,400 in the short term. While on the downside, if the index slips below the levels of 24,040, then the next support is placed at 23,950 levels. On the derivative data, so if you see, the July futures has gained by 0.31% and the cumulative open interest of the current, next and fast series has surged by 3.27%, which indicates overall long built up. Among the constituents of the Nifty index, 25 stocks have witnessed long built up, 7 stocks have witnessed short covering rally, while 16 stocks have witnessed short built up and 2 stocks have witnessed long unwinding. If we see the option chain, 24,200 strike has significant call open interest followed by 24,300 strike, and on the put side 24,100 has significant open interest followed by 24,000 strike. For the weekly expiry, if we see, the PCR is at 1.07, while for the monthly expiry the PCR is currently at 1.46. Now coming to the update on Bank Nifty. The banking benchmark index Bank Nifty has marked the high of 53,180 in trade on June 27th, and thereafter it had witnessed a minor throwback. The throwback was halted near its 8-day EMA level, and thereafter the index has resumed its upward journey in Monday's trading session. It has ended near 52,600 mark with a gain of 0.44%. On the daily scale, if you see, it has formed a bullish candle. The momentum indicators and oscillators are suggesting bullish momentum in the index. Going ahead, the zone of 52,350 52,300 will act as the immediate support for the index. As long as it's trading above 52,300, it is likely to continue its upward journey and test the levels of 52,900 followed by 53,300 in the short term. On the downside, if the index slips below the levels of 52,300, the next support is placed in the zone of 52,050 52,000 levels. Coming to the derivative data, so if we see, the July futures has gained by 0.34% and the cumulative open interest has surged by 3.3%, which indicates overall long built up. If we see the option chain, 53,000 strike has significant call open interest followed by 53,500, and on the put side we have 52,500 which has significant OI followed by 52,000 strike. For the weekly series, if we see, the PCR is at 0.87, while for the July monthly series the PCR is at 1.22. Now coming to the key market indicators, so in trade yesterday, India VIX has traded in a narrow range of 14.22 on the upside and 13.79 on the downside before ending the session relatively flat. Since the last couple of trading sessions, VIX is oscillating near its 200-day EMA. Going ahead, any sustainable move below the levels of 13.4 will lead to resume its southward journey, while on the upside, any sustainable move above the levels of 14.65 will lead to an extension of the pullback rally up to the levels of 15. In trade yesterday, the advance decline ratio was in favor of the advancing counters. Now coming to the key sectors in focus. So in line with our expectations, the broader indices, that is Nifty Mid Cap 100 and Nifty Small Cap 100, have given bullish flag pattern breakout on the daily scale, which is a bullish sign. Hence, we believe the broader markets is likely to outperform in the short term. Apart from this, we have Nifty IT, Nifty Oil and Gas, Nifty Private Bank, Nifty Financial Services which we believe is likely to outperform. Coming to the FI data, so FI sold to the tune of 426 crores in the cash segment, while DIS bought to the tune of 3,917 crores. FI long short ratio for index futures is at 82.62, or as on a net basis they purchased 3,190 index futures. On the stock futures front, FIs have sold to the tune of 14,043 contracts, while on the options front, FIs sold 1 lakh 4,015 call contracts and sold 12 lakh 1 lakh 22,460 put option contracts. So friends, that's all for today. Thank you for regularly listening to our podcast. Do tune in tomorrow for more market updates. Thank you.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.